Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Over. South Africa are none for 8. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Big appeal.
How's it?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Super shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. Huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. South Africa are 1 for 33. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
White.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait on. Yep.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters. Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 4 off it. South Africa are 1 for 47. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Wait. Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big shout.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Yes. That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Misses everything.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Wait there.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Markram, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Waiting. Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Oh!
Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. Just threw the shot too early.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Super shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
5 runs added there. South Africa are 2 for 68.
Yes. Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes. Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive
Yes.
and believe the wicket will come.
A few moves made in the field.
How good? How is that?
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Patel will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yeah. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Wait. Yes.
Big appeal.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Massive edge. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Could that be out?
Yeah!
Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yep. Keeper's end.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Going with pace now. Nicked it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
It's always a useful tool to be able to mix up your pace. On this occasion, it worked and completely deceived them.
Yeah.
Edged. Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 7 off it. South Africa are 4 for 94. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Thick edge!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. South Africa are 4 for 107.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop.
Waiting. Yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yup.
Good pickup.
No!
Big chance.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This should be close.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yup.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. 6 runs added in that over. India are none for 6. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. Yes, keeper!
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Nice bowling!
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yup.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes, bowler!
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there. Catch it!
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait!
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler's end!
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Markram from the Randwick end. Loud shout.
Catch it!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Catch it! Yep, yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it! Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Nokia, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Oh.
Misses everything.
Oh, well balled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. India are none for 53. Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep. No!
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Catch!
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Wait up.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. No!
Chance!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Bowler!
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Rabada coming back into the attack.
Oh, well balled.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Great shot there to get the century. A fantastic.
A century full of brilliance. They've been so composed right from ball one. Fantastic century. Totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far.
Drives and misses
Oh,
everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Oh, well bowled.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
This could be out.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for 2.
Over. India are 1 for 177. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that looked nasty.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Catch it!
Super shot, that.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start. Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.